phone.
Okay.
I told you, when we started in the very beginning, my big concern at that time was my shoulder bicep because it was like almost untrained, unusable. But my low back had been an issue for decades, and then when that went away, I was like, holy shit, this is great.
Yeah. So let's do this.
Now it's
Let's go through, let's get some numbers. Let's get a couple things that we can go through. And then from here, I can give you a couple things that we can look to focus on. And then from here, what we can do is I can give you a couple things to obviously take away from here that we can that you can do to keep up with. And then we can check in soon and then keep up with everything and just make sure we're making progress on this stuff. Does that sound good? We add in the shoulder drills and the breathing drills, and we go from there. Now, ideally, I think what's next that is going to help us is the going over the schedule. So I think if you look at the training schedule for this general program, right? I don't think you change like the intensity or anything. I think you just have to change the amount of like actual volume inside a session. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I mean, with some additional warm-up stuff before jiu-jitsu, that works fine too.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good week for you. Getting ready, I'm going to the London Card Show today, which I'm super excited about. If you don't know, I'm a huge fan of collecting sports cards, so it's something I do in my free time. This is something I've always done, and lucky for me, there's a huge, or what seems to be huge, card show in about 30 minutes away from me, so we're going to head over there, check it out, enjoy the day. All right, we've been at the card show for a little bit now, just looking around. This is kind of a ticket to get in, but I'm gonna start looking to get some stuff, just kind of do a little bit more browsing and check it out. This is an awesome environment, as you can see. There's a ton of people here, and if you guys aren't familiar with it, basically tables full of cards, people trying to buy, sell, trade, whatever. Something, like I said, I really enjoy doing in my free time, so I'm glad this is close. All right, that's a wrap. Wasn't a lot of stuff that I usually collect, so we just went looking to see if there's anything unique. I ended up walking out with a PSA 10 2011 Neymar sticker, which is pretty cool. I like getting stickers because they're not as popular, so a lot of people don't grade them. But the whole experience was really good. It was a little bit of a smaller card show than I'm used to, but a lot of cool stuff, a lot of Pokemon, not a lot of baseball or basketball or UFC, really. So mainly collect baseball and UFC. So yeah, it was a great experience. The place is really nice. All right, it's Monday morning. The workout is complete. Same as last week, we got our 2-mile run this morning, and then we got a upper body lift at the gym. The upper body lift was good. I really pushed the weights today. I felt strong. And yeah, so now I'm getting ready. Gonna head over to the coffee shop. Got a lot of work to get to today. A lot of work to get on top of today. So I'm excited to go get it done, get into the mix of things, and yeah, I'll take you along for it. Start my walk for the day. I've been super inspired the last 2 months, and it's been good because it's been a while since I felt like this level of motivation to get stuff done and really kind of think through a lot of the things that I think through. But the reason I'm talking about this is because I think I've had a lot of conversations with people over the last couple of weeks, and motivation's a hard thing, especially with everything going on in the world right now. But I think now more than ever, we have an opportunity where we can find exactly what we need when we need it at any point with podcasts, YouTube. We can find exactly what we need in an instant, and we don't have to go waiting for it. And I think a lot of people don't have the inner circle. They don't have access to people who have that mindset or are successful in a lot of ways. And I think one of the biggest things you need to do is just find the people you think you want to listen to and put them in your ear 24/7. And if you do have those people close to you that are, successful in whatever way you define success, then go get them, ask them questions, learn from them. And yeah, I think that's, just something I've been thinking about a lot. I forgot to film before I finished it, but this is the lemonade I come here for. The only thing is, in England, they call lemonade, but it's not like regular lemonade, like American lemonade. It's fizzy lemonade. So it's not actually like regular lemonade. They call that cloudy lemonade here. So this is what I got. I think one of the best things as a business owner that you can have is a planner, and just having a way for you to kind of organize your day, write out the day, the things that you need to do, because if you don't have that, things will get out of hand very quickly. And that's something I noticed, and that's why I started to implement a journal, like a weekly journal, a daily journal. It's been one of the biggest things that's helped me kind of organize my thoughts, organize the things that I need to do, and keep track of that stuff so I know I'm chipping away. Very productive morning. I'm going to head back home, eat a nice fat lunch, and probably rest for a little bit. I'm going to train Ian in a bit, so I'll just work on a couple little things. Got a couple YouTube videos that I'm going to be working on, so I'll finish up some details of those. But yeah, it's been a good morning. Got a lot done, and the coffee shop, it helps just getting out of the house and being there. So I'm just continuing that vibe. I was reading my daily Stoic journal this morning. Oh, by the way, good morning, because I went on my morning walk to the gym, but I was reading my daily Stoic journal this morning, and one of the things that it said was find a way to win. Basically, like, do you think through your problems, and if you do you find a way to win, or do you kind of let them pass? And I think one of the things that I've been trying to focus on a little bit more lately is, giving myself opportunities to learn a little bit more in how to think through the bigger issues. Just find a way to win. That's all. Even in the worst situation, just find a way to win. As I get into the gym today, we're working on some brick training. So we're going to do a nice 20-minute bike. I'm going to try to push the pace just a little bit today. And then we're hopping right on the treadmill for about a mile. Just, again, getting legs used to that, off the bike onto the run type thing. And obviously as things progress, those will get longer and probably be a lot harder. But now's not the time for that. Wednesday morning, getting ready, about to go hit these interval runs. Today we got 3-mile intervals, same thing as last week, just trying to keep the same strong pace. And we're going to try to hit these things, get about 3-minute rest in between, and then, like I said, with the intervals, I want to try to push the pace. So the goal here is to hit this mile around like a 9 to 9:30 pace here, and then rest for a few minutes, do it again, rest for a few minutes, do it again, and then I got a little lift in after that, and then we'll get started on the day. All right, it's Sunday. I'm feeling very tired this morning. I didn't sleep well last night. I got home late. So today I'm going to go for a little walk. I'm going to see how the legs feel. I might start to run and get this 30-minute run in. If not 30 minutes, I might just do a little bit of something, and then I'll move for a little bit. Yeah, just like I said, I'm feeling a little bit fatigued today, and I think that all the training has, it's been good. So I hurt my neck in jiu-jitsu, so it kind of hurts to turn all the way. Some of the worst things in jiu-jitsu. But so I'm gonna go get this walk started, listen to some good information, and see how the legs feel. All right, ended up getting the run in 30 minutes, and then like probably about another 20-30 minutes of walking, and legs are a little bit heavy today. I'm a little bit tired. Like I said, my neck is fucking killing me. But we're gonna get some work done now, get ready for the rest of this week. Got some programming, got some studying, and then basically just clean up and get some stuff ready for the week. So we'll get that all sorted, and talk to you guys in a bit. It's Monday morning. We're back to the grind. Right now I'm feeling like Batman from the first Batman. I hurt my neck. I can't really turn it that much. But we're here. We're getting it done. We're going out to start this week with the run. We're going to go get a sick lift after that. Nice chest pump, upper body. Then we're going to come back here. We're going to get some work done. And let's enjoy the day. Well, that was a shit workout. The run was great. I felt pretty good on the run, so I did 3 miles. But then within my first couple sets of bench, my shoulder started acting up, or I think it was my pec or my bicep. So it's right in this area. Started acting up on the second set, so I scrapped that and then moved on to the next thing. And then within 2 sets of doing my bent over rows, my hip started to bother me. So not the best day, but we're going to get through it. Going to shower now, head over to a coffee shop, get some work done, and then see how this hip's feeling. I think one of the things I'm starting to notice is I have to start being a little bit smarter with the lifting volume and adding in some mobility as well, and just some body treatment stuff on the back end of that. So yeah, let's make the adjustments. The hip is bothering me pretty good right now. So I'm going to relax the rest of today. I'm going to go on a little walk, get to the coffee shop, and do some programming. I'm going to talk a little bit about the programming today, and then hopefully film a podcast with Jerry in a bit. And yeah, just get some work done for the future diamond, and just get ahead for the week. So injuries don't stop us, right? We're just going to figure out what works, figure out how to help it, and go from there. This truly is some of the best weather you're going to see in England. And I think it's like 30 degrees Celsius, which I think is like 80s. I'd have to check my phone. I don't know the conversion. But sunny, little breeze, not that hot yet. It's only 10 o'clock, so probably get hotter in a little bit. I heard it's supposed to be hot today, but yeah, the weather here kind of sucks. So these days in England where the sun's out, you really gotta figure it out and enjoy it. Just get out, either if it's just a walk, go spend some time in the sun. But yeah, it's not often. Good morning. It's Tuesday. The hip is feeling okay as I wake up. So I'm going to walk to the gym. I'm going to do some mobility. Maybe hop on the bike. But I honestly might just avoid it today just to be safe. And then we'll today's a strictly upper body workout anyways. It's going to be dips, press, and push-ups, and hammer curls, I think. So won't have anything to do with the lower body today. I think today might just be a day to get this lift in, get a walk, and give my hip a rest. But like I said, I think I'm going to go to the gym, get a little warm-up in, at least walk there, see how the hip feels, do a little warm-up. But yeah, I'm actually a little bit happy that it feels a little bit better today. But we'll see. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. Very happy. My hip was feeling better. I hopped on the bike for a little bit, did a little bit of a warm-up, ended up hitting the entire full upper body workout that I wanted to do, and it's feeling good right now. So I'm going to relax a little bit the rest of the day. I'll still hit my 10K steps. I'm going to hit some work now. Main thing I'm going to focus on today is future diamond stuff, and then hitting some CSCS stuff, which I'll talk about. I took this CSCS about 1.5 years ago, and I didn't pass. And it's something that has kind of been on my mind that I've wanted to continue to study for and do. And I think I'm at a point where I want to go for it again. And I'm going to be studying with Jerry, which is going to be awesome. And then, yeah, I'm going to focus on a couple things for, obviously, the business itself. And I'll take you guys along with me. All right, I just got home, working out. Went good. Ended up running. Just doing a little bit. But that's not why I'm doing this. Ground beef, salad, Peronaise, and sweet chili hummus. Literally tastes like I'm eating a Big Mac in a bowl. Fucking fire. It's Friday, so today we have a little event we're going to for this charity in England called Gloves Not Guns, or Guns Not, yeah, Gloves Not Guns. It's a really cool charity that actually allows kids to turn in any type of weapons that they have in exchange for gloves, and they can start training, like boxing, MMA, things like that. And they have a really cool event that they're putting on today, so I'm going to be going to that. But one of the things I wanted to talk about recently, within the last couple of weeks, I decided to start studying for my CSCS. So the CSCS is a strength conditioning certification, and it's a nationally recognized certification. This is probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in regards to strength conditioning. It's a national, like, when I mean nationally recognized, it's kind of the gold standard for what I do. Now, I don't think I necessarily need this in my line of work. What I think it is a way for me to push myself mentally inside the field. I think one of the things traveling that I find is I'm not around a lot of high level individuals who do this, so I have to go looking for it. And this is, I've been looking for it, of, creating groups. I'm creating a network of it, but I think in this end of things, this is going to push me mentally and doing a lot of research that I haven't done in a long time, and kind of refreshing myself on the things that I learned from college. So I think that, I'm excited about this because I'm studying with my cousin. So yeah, it's going to be a long time studying, probably like 3 or 4 months for the exam, and then I'm going to look to take the exam in November or December, depending if the place that I'm in Brazil has a testing center, which I think it does, or I'll take it when I get home from the end of this year. But yeah, so I'm excited, and I can put a little bit more information about the CSCS if you guys are interested. But been doing that, so going through filling this notebook, another notebook, filling with information, because it's something I enjoy doing, and I think for myself as a coach, there's a couple things that I want to do right now that are difficult, right? So it's triathlon, and then studying for this exam, because this exam is very tough. And yeah, so all right, it's Saturday morning. It is 6:50. Just been getting ready. I'm going to take my bike out for a spin. So usually I've been doing an hour bike on the spin bike at the gym. What I'm going to do today, because I haven't actually used this before or really used a road bike, I'm going to go out. I'm going to try to hit like a half hour, see how I feel, if I can push a little bit longer. Just kind of see how I feel, and then I'm going to add a run at the end today, just so I can still get that stimulus. So we're going to go have some fun with it, take it around a couple places. The only thing is, don't tell anybody, I don't have a helmet, and I have to get one of those, and I have to get a couple other things for the bike. But I don't want to wait, and I want to try it. So I'm going to go out and try it today, and yeah, I'm excited. All right, Sunday morning, about to hit this Sunday morning tempo run. Just going to go run for 30 minutes at a light pace. Spent the day in London yesterday. I took like 32,000 steps, which was a lot. And yeah, so I'm going to go get this morning run done, get back, get some work done, and try to chill for today. I've been trying to keep my Sundays as like a rest day, decompress day, but I enjoy working, so that's part of what helps me kind of relax. So get back, get this run, get back, get some work done, take you through the rest of the day.